there, it's Kim Sit with my baby Monty, and this is a video response to Katie Freiling's coffee confession for her day 8 of her 30-day video challenge. So I also wanted to make a video about my confession about my addictions. So although I've not had coffee as an addiction, my husband does, and throughout the years we've been married almost 10 years, and I know that he's tried to quit coffee like several times a year. So and it's always gone back to the same pattern of somehow someone was too tired or just needed the coffee, and then a new habit or a new pattern, which is the old pattern of drinking the coffee, would just occur once again. And for me, I have my own addictions, as I said. I've been trying to quit potato chips and pastries for a long time. Now, the thing is, sometimes I get successful and then I won't have chips or pastries for months. And then all of a sudden, somewhere, I'll get a chance to have a croissant. And then I've got that taste for a croissant or a piece of strudel. And then suddenly it's like, oh, okay, a butter tart, and I'm walking down the street and I'm thinking, I could just get something. It's not bad, you know, occasionally. And then it's like every day or every second day. So these are the cycles I've been going through the last few years of not having any, and then you suddenly get a little taste for something, and then you want it, and you want it, and you think about it, and then you get it so that you stop thinking about it. So I used to feel very bad about it because I would tell people about additives and MSG or hydrogenated fats and just how bad they are for your body. And I intellectually knew all of this, and I still do. But I have these cravings for sweets or for something crunchy. So what I haven't done is, actually I've tried this before, but I'm going to do it again, is set that intention to have my mind free, or at least my body free, of these sweet cravings for these junk foods. And as I've read in Joshua Rosenthal's Integrative Nutrition book, it's a nice red book, that no food in itself is bad. It's just what happens if you eat too much of something, then it becomes poisonous or toxic to you. So I want to control it and not let it control me. Right, baby? Because I find that it's very important. As I was breastfeeding this guy and, you know, putting my hands into a bag of chips and just kind of being aware that I was mindlessly eating these things without my mindfulness. And I realized I don't want him seeing me do this, because he learns. He learns by observation. So I want to set an example, and that I know that that's the best way to teach anything to anybody, is by modeling what you want, right? What you want, give it. So I'm putting myself on a challenge too, a day-by-day challenge of, like in the morning I write down my intention, that goal that day, to avoid chips. And then each day I'll just be accountable for it at night. Did I accomplish my goal? And what I really liked about Katie's message in her coffee confession was that, yes, she admitted that she slipped up and she had a cup of coffee, but she didn't go back into the old pattern of having a coffee and saying, okay, well, it looks like I slipped up, so I may as well. And that's something we say all the time, whether we've had a cup of coffee or, okay, had one chip, okay, and then you can catch yourself and saying, well, I'm an infinite choice maker. I can change my mind at any time. I don't have to do that, as long as I'm aware, as long as I'm conscious of my actions. And so that is my challenge to myself. If I slip up, I'm just going to accept myself, accept the situation, love myself for it, and decide if I want to continue to eat the chips or the pastry. And by the way, if I do now, if I choose to eat the chips or the pastries, I'm deciding, I'm choosing to be happy with it. Because there's nothing more toxic than, in my opinion, now eating something that you think, oh, I shouldn't be eating this, and then there's this counter intention that you want to enjoy something because you're craving it, and then yet at the same time you're thinking, this is so bad for me, I shouldn't be eating this, I shouldn't be so that is what I've decided, that if I'm going to eat something, I'm going to enjoy it. And if I don't fulfill my goal of absolutely being free of chips that day, I can stop at 1 chip or 2 chips. It's not too late. I can catch myself doing that, as long as I give myself that power. Okay, because there are small people watching me making an example, and I want it just to be easier for you. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope that this has inspired you to do something as well, or if it's been interesting for you to listen to my experience. I wonder if it's the same for you or other people. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.